Just intensely looking at it. Okay.
What is going on?
Okay. I guess you just open it.
What? What?
Okay.
What was that?
It flushed.
Whatever.
Whatever.
What the
What
hell
the
was
hell?
that?
Oh.
Why is there just a deer in here?
You think it's a deer?
Yep, that'll do it. Do you think you have to do all 3 of these quests, or just pick one?
I think pick one.
That's nice.
Also, oh, you mean the all 3?
Yeah, so when it gives you the branching path, if it matters which one you choose.
I think you have to do all of them. Sorry.
Oh, well, I'm
just
just
like
curious.
you said. Just like you said, maybe they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's all bullshit."
Obsidian, out in the forest.
Yep, 4 of them too.
I guess that's where you find obsidian, huh? It's just out in the middle of the forest.
Butt shot.
And I can't imagine getting shot in the ass so hard it instantaneously killed me.
Or get bit by a bird. Ooh, really? I watched another guy's stream, and he somehow maintained like a 3, like mercenary, like an authority level. That was hell. He cannot really move anywhere.
Yeah, at that point you're committing to having to just straight up murder constantly. If you've ever, or anyone who's played Grand Theft Auto knows, like that's just your 4-star wanted level at least, because that's how being wanted worked in that game.
I need to talk to him.
But when you had 5-star wanted level, the FBI was on you, and they sent out the army too, and there's freaking tanks and shit. And if you're slick enough, you can take a tank, and that thing is damn near invincible. Feels good.
Like why though? You city hype.
The sanctuary of
sorry,
Asklepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god, you me.
Where is the god of musician?
Off we go.
Whatever.
Yeah!
You know, all the assassins seem to be like, what's the term? Either agnostic or atheist. Oh, goodbye music.
Goodbye music.
They seem to be like that, except for Bayek,
Yeah.
who's extremely reverent of the gods. What is the deal with this area?
It's
So much crap to get.
Yeah, let's go grab that first then. Oh, look at this. If you don't want to climb.
Oh, a ladder.
And I fell.
How the hell did you do that?
Oh my goodness.
A ladder could be really useful if you have to
And I landed on a torch.
climb up in case you fall down. Or perhaps bridge a gap.
So I don't understand. Is this an angel? A winged warrior? Is this really a great thing? Also, really?
Sink.
God. This sync point, dude. I really like the music there, though. And look at my bird's sexy butt.
It's good until it randomly cuts out for no reason.
Permission from the priest, so I have to talk to all 3 of them. And also, why is mercenary just hanging out here? Also, check it out. This is a haystack, right? Ding ding. Cannot really get in there. I guess it's really dense. Hay.
It's dense except when you land on it.
Yeah.
Then it is the most cushioning you could possibly get.
Yep. I guess that the force just like sheer force just penetrate through the.
Nah.
Disgusting creatures! I can't work under these conditions.
Oh, it's freezing up pretty bad.
Okay.
We good?
Yep.
If
Okay.
you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
Oh, dude, it's not having a great time.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know
What?
about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
Oh. Definitely.
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatment,
the
but they
fuck you
invaded the
smoking?
Who the
bathhouse.
fuck is this
These
guy?
snakes killed
I don't
someone.
know.
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asklepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice,
Ancient
cleanse their
times.
bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asklepios appears and heals them.
So you guys just okay, go take a shower and lie in a bed until you're dead.
Yeah, or you're healed.
How did all
Right.
these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
My God.
I'll
Butterfly
clear out these
kisses.
snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
God.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
It's pretty good that you decided to, you know, exhaust your dialogue options there, because if you hadn't, then you probably would have just killed the snakes.
Yeah. They're like, fuck you, beach. I'm not gonna. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna deal with the snake first. God. So, what is this? Underground pipe. The water source. Like,
Okay.
ooh.
I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water.
Yeah, choices. Choices. Let's go. Not kill them. Well, if I get bite by all of them, I think I'm just gonna be one shot. Hold on. Why they have two? Do they have graveyard by them?
That's a good question.
I guess if you're not exhausted the dialogue, then it will just show one way marker.
Mm-hmm. I think you passed it. Maybe.
No, it's a exploration
Oh, right.
area. Okay, I think it was in the water, and then you have to swim back.
Oh, so you just have to go down deep into the water and then
Yes.
find said pipe.
Yep. Or the water's not deep enough. Okay.
It
never
just
mind.
won't let you dive down?
Yeah, it's
That's
not deep enough.
goofy.
It's not deep enough to dive. So shallow. Ooh. The water's here. How does thing connect to the water?
I don't know.
Oh, here.
That's
What?
the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
Just intensely looking at it. Okay.
What is going on?
Okay. I guess you just open it.
What? What?
Okay.
What was that?
It flushed.
Whatever.
Whatever. We were like, what? What? What?
Hmm. He's just looking at the pipe like, hmm. And then it just works.
And then there it goes.
Thinking very intensely.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this quest didn't make any sense.
It was funny. Talk to me.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. Was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Give me a reason that I didn't kill you.
Could you not be ominous and vague? That's just being an asshole.
Where is he?
Lucky snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
He's some dude who apparently can't
Bathhouse
talk.
has been snake-free since you cleared them out. Our patience, thank you.
Really?
Okay, why did he have
Okay.
to be a dickhead?
Because I don't know. Okay, so now we know a name. So everybody has a quest. Look at this. If I kill this ship, I will have the bounty charge for killing an animal.
Yeah, well, that's someone's property, I suppose, or what it counts as murder.
Domanic animal or something?
This is very troubled.
I don't know.
May Asklepios spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in our Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is it the blood fever?
Is there anything I can do to
Figured.
help?
The
I
fever
was
of the
warned
blood?
evil bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I
Barry,
want
what?
when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods.
Wow,
Pigs,
really?
goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite
They-
these
they
flames
probably
for
want
Asklepios
chicken.
to see.
Did you
What
try chicken?
did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know
Paralyzing
why you're
arrow.
here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
So does
The
this have something to
outskirts are
do with your
vast. Can you
reputation?
be more specific about the location
Maybe
of the
just
bull?
because
Last I heard,
the
it was
cult
grazing on Mount Corifum,
know my
near the Assini ruins.
identity already.
Yeah, it might be a cult-related
If
thing.
you're
I
just going
figured
to slit its
you
throat,
fucked up and
why do
made
you
everybody
need the
hate
bull
you.
alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in the sacrifice.
Wow.
or
Are
it
you
is
want to
impure.
die?
To save this many people, We will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
What?
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her,
Oh.
turned her heart black. They became her gods.
Okay.
I'll find this bull for you.
Hard for the head. Or hard for a head. I guess I have paralyzing arrow, so near the go. Here, boo boo.
Boo boo. That's a bear, silly. Yogi Bear and his little buddy Boo Boo. That show's too old for both of us. I don't know why I'm familiar with that freaking old ass cartoon. Which, bafflingly, they made into a CGI / live action movie recently, and it looks terrifying.
The white bull. Am I too late?
Unless I'm
aren't you
getting that
late?
confused with Paddington, which is also terrifying. Or Winnie the Pooh, which is also terrifying,
Right,
but
because-
also banned in China. Just, ugh.
Ugh. Dude, Winnie the Pooh is terrifying. Like,
He doesn't have to be when he's a cartoon. But then when you try to hyper realize him with CGI and crap, then it's just, ugh. Good God.
wow. See the problem? The bull was inside the camp.
What the
What
hell
the
was
hell?
that?
Fucking game.
Wait, are they attacking one another?
Oh, I think they get attacked by a animal. I think it's a bear.
So when you're talking about bringing the bull back,
Uh-huh.
does that mean you have to befriend it and have it come with you?
No, I have to paralyze it and carry it, I guess.
Can you carry a paralyzed animal?
I was so sure there was something.
Jeez. That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Oh, there's some dudes down there to your left. I don't know what they're all about, but... Oh, no,
Dead.
no, they're dead. It looked like he was standing up. He's not standing up. He's hanging from a spike. Or a pike.
Whatever.
Could be either or.
Either way. Come on.
Better find out what that was.
Fuck.
What the?
Damn. Tree? Man, that's a pretty OP tree. Who is this guy?
I don't know.
He just spawned from the tree. Can you recruit him or is he dead? No, he's not dead. Totally recruit his ass.
Anyone will sail.
Or he's just like a normal white dude. Not even worth it, but whatever. Get out my face. Where's my bull? Okay, bull is still alive. You know what? I'm curious what kind of level he is.
Podemon.
A blue guy.
That blue guy's good.
It's okay.
Is there any reason not to recruit him?
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figure it's a win either way.
Why are you so surprised? I'm thinking. I need to find the ancient tablet. Here somewhere. Wait. Really?
What's going on?
The okay, over there. Got it.
The treasure. You know what's really strange?
Yes?
What kind of treasure is in these camps? Is it just materials? Money?
They don't have treasure. They don't have chests here. Maybe weapon.
Well, they always have some sort of treasure in these camps.
Ancient.
Is there a chance that it could just be a camp where dudes are trying to, you know, stay alive and all they've got is food?
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Wow, really?
Okay. So the bull is dead, and it's not
My fault.
your fault.
There's someone here. Who did this?
Ow. Yeah, I'm wondering if, I think I'm just giving Ubisoft too much credit, but I was like,
Yeah.
does this have something to do with your reputation? With, you know, the choices you've made in the game? And I think
I
the
don't
answer is
think
no.
so. I don't think so.
No, it doesn't have to do with anything. It's just, that's just how it is.
So that thing, ancient tablets, is the crucial thing you need for upgrade your ship.
So it's just another consumable, or it's just another resource.
Yeah, material.
Okay.
Give me my adrenaline.
It's so weird when he stabs them in the ass and then their little skirt flips up and shows off that booty.
I see your nuts. He inhaled really fast.
You might have asthma, sir. I want to get that checked out.
You can't win this.
Oh man, that's funny.
What?
When she's just on the ground, you just kick the air above her.
Best feeling.
And she's like, ah, and flies across the room.
You know what? Enough impact. Okay, let's go. Okay.
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
So this is why I didn't clear this map before I do this. Because you just clear the map and then come back, clear it again. Like the fort.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think the elite, I mean, elite enemy will respawn, but like the leader, the captain, at least for in Origins, they will not respawn. So the camp will just have like normal soldiers in there, but the captains and elites are gone because they already did it.
Well, I guess that works out. Then you only have to worry about the one objective, and you only have to kill dudes who are in your immediate path.
Yeah. And they fix it that they use that like at first they just have like the symbols red, dark red, and if you finish it, it just like white it out a little bit. It's really hard to tell if you finish this or not. But now it's
Right.
it's a little check mark. It's, oh yeah, finish it for sure. You know what those people with the, you know, the fetishes of the animal parts, like deer tongue, bear scrotum, and the
The
bull heart.
scrotum.
Did you
Disgusting.
find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asklepios. The beast died unwillingly. And with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Argolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children.
I
Who
recognize
will
this
take care of them
lady.
if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
Good God.
God.
The farmer. Yay.
What?
I'd say the farmer, because if he's
Either
fucked
have
over,
the-
then a whole bunch of people
What
starve
is
to
the
death.
what is the girl said? Give the sacrifice to them.
Yeah. She said give it to somebody else.
Okay.
And then the girl is like just some girl, and the wealthy woman's just like
Pray for the
somebody
farmer.
who's gonna pay you a
Oh,
shitload.
jeez. Its sacrifice will help feed the people of Argolis.
Thank you, Mythios.
Very well.
Fuck
The
you.
rest is in the
Me.
hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary. But sadly, it was before my time.
Ugh.
The man you want is Nidon,
Yes,
the
too
elder
young, huh?
priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue.
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Why would you cut out your own tongue, huh? Did you want to see if you could taste things from far away?
My parents are afraid. I'm not. One day, I'm going to be a hunter like Artemis.
Yeah, just work that pity angle. Bring
Don't
on the
either.
sympathy pain. Well, the way I see it, your choice didn't matter at all.
Nope.
But you could have gotten paid.
For now.
But fuck that lady. I don't like her face. She looks suspiciously like that other lady who was pissing me off earlier.
Well, that's the same lady who made the first bowl to me, though.
Too bad. I'm pissed off now.
Meh.
Meh.
Pretty good. And also,
Better stay hidden.
I forgot to mention one detail.
What?
So, you know the from the shadows, right?
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of enemies you need to kill, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those parts are a branch, like they form the same branch, right?
Yeah.
And once you kill the sage, right, you clear up the branch. They upgrade your those pieces to your level. So if you kill them like when you're 20, and then you kill the last guy when you're 30, level 30, they upgrade all the pieces to 30.
Feels good.
Yep. So don't spend money on those pieces.
Fuck bitches, get money. Get paid dollar bills.
Okay.
Or drachmi.
Drachmi. Okay.
Drachma.
I hope the missionary is not around, cause
Because you're gonna have
I-
to get your murder on.
yeah, you know how it is. You know how these gonna be.
I think a mercenary is only gonna be super threatening if they are
Super
if
high
they have a
level.
bow.
The level 40, they one shot you. They have bombs, dude.
Well, you have this perfectly good roof to use. I'm sure that could get a lot done.
Yeah.
Plus, hit stun's always the same. So if you can get a few hits off and then back off and all that good stuff, you'd screw with them a bit.
Whoa. Excuse me.
He was just absent-mindedly looking at that cloth on the wall. That's a pretty relaxing endeavor, I'd say.
Wow.
Just hang out in your backyard and look at the wall.
Yeah, and then get killed randomly by a dude.
That is the height of boredom.
Hmm. Really?
Well,
Oh? Hey.
instant bamboozle.
I like it.
Instant microwave bamboozle. Just
wait.
add water.
So he was just inside the house and not give a shit.
Apparently.
Here, darling. Thank you. Ow. Oh!
Why is there just a deer in here?
You think it's a deer?
I think it's a deer.
I didn't kill you, so I didn't kill. Oh shit!
You can't indict me if you're not murdered.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
he
assault.
killed.
And assault's not illegal in Greece. It just pisses people off.
Really?
Yeah, just jump on him and beat his ass. Why not?
Who fucking sees me? What the fuck?
That's a lot of damage. 20,000 damage off an arrow, dude.
That's a volley.
Although, in my... Well, I can imagine that getting shot in general does a shitload of damage. I'm talking like to a live human being, not a video game.
Oh. Dude, they give him shit.
4% damage on Athenian soldiers. Why would you want that? Is it just inherently stronger than the regular damage up? Because there's going to be a point where you have to deal with Spartan soldiers too. You have to just tactically swap those buffs.
Easy. Oh, obsidian.
You know, I don't remember Sorry, not that I don't remember. I remember playing quite a few games where you had to tactically swap your armor.
Yeah?
And Final Fantasy XI was one of those where you would just have...
Legend of
you-
Zelda is another one.
Well, I meant like, sorry. You know, yeah, you're right. Legend of Zelda, though, I just kind of liked using the straight damage stuff. But yeah, no, I guess you were able to swap your stuff quick enough for that. Mostly because there's only 3 slots that you can change. You know, you got your weapons, right?
Yep.
Sword, shield, bow, and then you've got your armor: head, chest, and legs. So it's not really much to swap. But if I think about, okay, you've got 8-ish armor pieces in this game. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
5 pieces and weapon.
It gets to fatigue you pretty quickly.
Guards!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
And he doesn't kiss very well either.
Right.
To find out.
Just
He
about to
doesn't
say.
have a tongue.
Chrysis did this to him
I thought he did this to himself.
to prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
Hey.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Merini? They said she had a baby with her.
Okay.
Was it
Sounds
hers?
real.
The baby was close to death when they arrived.
Yeah,
Middle
dropped on a
prayed for
fucking
its life.
cliff. Excuse me.
You saved the child. No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred?
Your name is
Right.
Slave.
I
Your
know
name
why
is
Chrysis
Slave.
made you cut out your tongue. The night
Right.
my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened.
What
Shut
do
up.
you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice.
Oh.
He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
Flashback. Bam.
So
Bam.
they had him cut his tongue out, but they didn't cut her tongue out.
Right, she's a slave. Nobody believes that they share
I don't
a
believe
sacred
you.
bond.
Dead?
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby!
They did drop her off a mountain.
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone.
I talked about it plenty, but
Cutscene
like,
is longer than the flashback.
He wept for that
Oh.
Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
So what did you say?
a baby
Yes.
fell off a cliff. A cliff.
Well, they have the blood of God.
I don't care. It's a
Okay.
baby.
Right.
Babies can't handle like an inch deep of water in a bathtub.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Medon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
Yeah, she
People
really
come
hates
to
her.
this sanctuary to heal, but I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
I thought you want to find your mom.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Oh, hello. Random priest. Random cult member. Oh, nice.
She was the lady in the cutscene, remember? The one about, I'm gonna send these people to murder you
2
because I
minutes
don't like this
cooldown,
guy
so
being a
you have
doctor.
resurrect every 2 minutes. Venture into Argolis.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo
18% total
Maleatas.
armor. That's a legendary.
Oh,
engine,
26.
right? Yeah.
Okay, time for abilities.